Hi, I'm Andrea, Cisco instructor at Glendale Community College, and I'm here with Josh, another Cisco instructor, and he's going to be doing our Securities CNT 205 class. So I've asked him to come talk to us a little bit today about that. So Josh, can you tell us a little bit about what you do right now and how that relates to the world of securities?
Thanks, Andrea. Yeah, I work here at the Community College District. Right now I'm working for the Paradise Valley campus, but for many years I was the LAN coordinator for Glendale Community College as well, serving their routing, switching, infrastructure, and security needs as well.
Yeah, it was great to work with you then. I'm so happy you're at Paradise Valley Community College, and that's just expanding your knowledge, making you even more perfect for the job. What are going to be the core concepts that the securities class covers?
The CCNA security field is a compilation on top of the CCNA program. So what you're going to notice is that CCNA security starts touching on threats and threat vectors, software that is not good for a computer. The word of the day right now is the type of software that will encrypt your files for you, and then you got to pay a ransom to get them back. Well, this class will teach you methods to keep that from happening on your systems. It's also will give you some knowledge and insight into how to use access lists to control your traffic flows from one place to another and what is actually allowed in and not. It will touch on firewalls, especially the new firewall system from Firepower Threat Defense, which is Cisco related. We'll talk a little bit about VPNs and how to securely assist your remote users to get onto your LAN. And we'll also deal with some intrusion detection and intrusion prevention as well. Okay. Intrusion detection, intrusion prevention.
One of the things I've always liked about our Cisco courses is that they're so hands-on. Are we going to see the same thing in your securities course?
Yes, that's true. We have test labs of real equipment here in the back room. We also will have multiple ways to get in online with like your laptop or whatever you use for your home computer so that you can test yourself on your knowledge as it grows and be able to build your own little labs online as well.
And if I'm not mistaken, this course aligns with the CCNA Securities certification?
That's correct. Now this will give you material to hopefully one day be able to challenge the CCNA Securities examination and be successful.
So once a person's been going through our Cisco program, they've taken many of the courses, they go on to your securities, what are their job prospects looking like? What type of career paths are there? How is this going to help them move ahead?
Okay, well, these type of concepts will help you get work and find work as a LAN administrator for small business or large business. It will help you work as security, information technology, and it will also help you just in the information technology field as well, if that's where your desire heads you to. So it really does open up a lot of
doors?
A lot of doors for your IT future.
Excellent. And you know, I think we've got some statistics here. I just want to read them off so that candidates know what the changes are that's going on in our world right now. So they're projecting a 13% increase in IT jobs and technology jobs between now and 2026. Also, over 500,000 jobs opening up. And I think the biggest thing, and I know something that you're super excited about, is the wage. The middle of the road wage for regular occupations are around 37,000. But in your field and the things that we're training people to do, it's like giant.
It can be well over twice as much. So talking about having a living wage after you have these skills and you can go out and use them.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I'm most excited about with our program, because you don't necessarily have to have a 4-year degree to be able to go out there and earn a living wage.
That's precisely correct.
So who are the good candidates for this class? Who would you recommend take it?
A good candidate would be anyone who has finished their CCNA route switch curricula with the community college system or with outside of the community college system. So In our perspective, it would be the CNT 170 class. Completion with that would be a good prerequisite. If you've been in the networking field and have a CCNA, or you've been a network LAN technician for multiple years, that's a good candidate as well to actually up your game and increase your level of skill.
Okay. So it's not a beginner's course.
Definitely not.
Not a beginner's
You're
course.
going to need to have some prerequisite information, like how to do your variable length subnet masking, how networks work, the types of electronics that are involved to actually segment off traffic and everything. You have to have that basic knowledge set to really get the most out of this class.
Okay, good, that makes sense. So lastly, I'm really excited about the fact that most of our students have been taking these 8-week, super condensed, fast-paced courses. Yours is a little different. It's like a 12-week or 13 weeks if we throw spring break in there. So can you talk about the details, your time, the place, and stuff like that for your class?
Right. The class is actually 12 weeks long because there's 11 modules for the class, so we can build in and go week by week per module. And then we can actually have a final after that and make sure that the information soaks in better, because an 8-week class, you're actually trying to just drink out of that fire hose and not really get an in-depth understanding on some of these concepts.
Okay, and then can you give us your days?
Yes, we're going to start next January, and we're going to start on the
23rd.
23rd.
January 23rd.
Yeah, Tuesday the 23rd. We're going to start at 6:30, and we're going to go to 9 in the evening, and it'll be Tuesday, Thursday class for 12 class weeks.
Right, and so it's January 23rd through April 19th, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6:30 to 9.
That's correct.
Okay, excellent. So thank you for coming in and talking to us. I'm super excited about having the CCNA Securities class, and I think that you're going to have so much information and knowledge to impart on our students. So thanks for being willing to step up and do this for us.
My pleasure.